This is a narration of all the things we did in class in my website. This is the home page, and Miss Megan's classroom is designed as the hub for all things related to third grade teaching. You will find resources on how to use technology in the classroom. It is aimed at improving the classroom and making sure each student has a chance to succeed. Included on this website is Meet the Teacher, the Why, resources, must-knows, and evaluations. This was a Google slide that I thought was fun to make in exploring different AI and photo finders. The Meet the Teacher page will be important and a useful tool for using in the classroom. You can share this with your parents and your students to teach them about who you are, make it more personal. These are the ISTE standards for educators. I enjoyed learning about these and creating an infographic. Exploring Canva was a fun tool. These were the technology models, SAMR and TPAC, and it was cool to use ChatGPT to summarize these, exploring all the different things that ChatGPT could do and how you could use AI to your advantage instead of just letting it bother you. It was very cool. And then this also made a Google slide presentation, or just a presentation through AI, so you really didn't have to do much. You just gave it the information and it created it for you, so that was a really cool tool if you are limited with time. Future Ready Skills page, you summarized it as always and then created a summary of each of the different future ready skills that are necessary, and then you used the AI picture generator to find a picture that fits the future ready skill, so that was a really cool tool to investigate. Podcasting, we explored an individual podcast and answered questions about it. And podcasting is an interesting tool that you can use both to create podcasts in the classroom, but also have students create a podcast with an assignment. And exploring the podcast can help you create those assignments using podcasts. We also explored mobile apps, and I explored the app CK12, which is a very fun app to use to test knowledge on STEM-based subjects. And they have tests, practice questions, lessons, textbook stuff, everything a teacher could use all in one area, making it accessible. We also explored websites, and I did Edutopia, which was a interesting website to also use for teachers. Very user-friendly, the design was very minimal and easy to navigate, very secure. Content was for K through 12 education mainly, and I think that was a really cool website, and just exploring all the different websites that you could use as a teacher was very important. Digital images, we created a Wakelet to talk about digital images, and that was a really cool assignment to do. There are many different ways a teacher can arrange their classroom, and this Wakelet shows that. A bunch of different classroom resources. Digital storytelling was a fun one. We created our own digital story with a storyboard first, and then creating a script. And just talking about digital storytelling, what it is, what are the 7 elements of it. This is the script, the images, and then this is the actual video that I created talking about the Maori civilization, the people, and their culture. Artificial intelligence, we explored different AI resources. This one, you quick draw, and the computer can try to guess what you are drawing, and that was cool to see how they guess and the guesses. This one creates an email for you, so if you're a teacher and you need to send an email, that would be really useful because it creates the email for you just with the knowledge you give them. ChatGPT created an entire lesson plan, so you can use that to your advantage if you are limited with time as well. Very, very extensive. And this created questions based on a video, so there are many different tools that you can use to your advantage as a teacher. Here. And then this is my Apple Teacher certification. And I really enjoyed doing the Apple Teacher stuff because I learned a lot more about technology that I didn't think I knew or needed to know, but it is very useful. And I can use that in my classroom and help my students with assignments.